On a quiet January morning in Phnom Penh, a private jet took off for China. On board was a man once known as Cambodia's golden tycoon, Chen Zhi. Just days earlier, he was untouchable. Now, he was being extradited, accused of running one of the largest scam operations in modern history. This is the rise and fall of the Prince Group empire. Chen Zhi arrived in Cambodia years ago as a little-known Chinese businessman. Within a decade, he had built Prince Holding Group, a sprawling conglomerate with interests in real estate, finance, casinos, and luxury developments, towering buildings, five-star hotels, high-profile charity events. Prince Group branded itself as a symbol of Cambodia's economic future. Chen Zhi became a citizen. He gained access, and he moved in elite circles. But behind the polished image, investigators now say something far darker was growing. According to U.S. and international prosecutors, Prince Group was not just a business empire. It was allegedly the financial backbone of a global scam network. At the center were so-called pig-butchering scams, long-con cryptocurrency, and romance fraud schemes that targeted victims across the U.S., Europe, and Asia. Victims were groomed for weeks. Trust was built. Then money vanished. But the most disturbing part? The scammers themselves. Authorities say thousands of trafficked workers were forced to run these scams from sealed compounds, beaten, threatened, and held against their will. Luxury towers above, prison-like scam centers inside. Investigators followed the money trail, and what they found was staggering. More than 127,000 bitcoins allegedly linked to Chen Zhi and Prince Group. Peak value, over $14 billion. Crypto wallets, shell companies, real estate across multiple countries. The US, UK, and Asian authorities began freezing assets. Sanctions followed, and quietly the walls began to close in. In late 2025, something changed. Cambodia revoked Chen Zhi's citizenship. Days later, he was arrested. No press conference. No public defense. Within 24 hours, he was extradited to China, a rare and dramatic move that signaled full cooperation. For a man who once hosted ministers and investors, it was a stunning reversal. This isn't just one man's downfall. It exposes how cybercrime hides behind legitimate businesses. Crypto enables massive cross-border fraud. Human trafficking fuels digital crime. And it shows something new. Governments are finally coordinating across borders to shut these networks down. Cambodia says the crackdown is not over. China says justice will be pursued. And victims worldwide are watching closely. Chen Zhi now awaits prosecution in China. His empire is fractured. Assets seized. Reputation destroyed. But the story raises a final question. How many other empires like this still exist, hidden in plain sight? If you want more investigative stories like this, subscribe and stay informed.